That's another tangent. Hey guys, welcome back. So got Friday favorites and Fooeys for you today, and kind of more of the same makeup look, but just different products. My lip favorite is definitely like brighter, and I love this formula. I love this color combo because I'm actually wearing two colors and they're beautiful. But yeah, I mean, just kind of the same sort of makeup look, but just different products. I just kind of keep doing the same sort of look, but playing with different products. So yeah, that's what I've kind of got for you this week. So if you're new here, my name is Leslie. Welcome. I love to do favorites videos, new at the drugstore reviews, empties, get ready with me's. Just a lot of fun stuff here on my channel. So if you're new, I would love it if you hit that subscribe button and stuck around for a while. I'd love to have you here on my channel. So yeah, we are chatting about Friday favorites. So let's get to it. Okay, so same sort of look of like a bronzer on my eyes, like all over my lid and then into my crease, and then a highlighter on my lid. That's kind of still what I'm loving. So what I've been using for that, Laura Geller Baked Bronze and Brighten and Fair. This is always one of my go-to bronzers and shadows. Like, it just works amazing. This is definitely one of my go-to products for a quick makeup look. I just love this. Like the color of it, the tone of it, the finish, how it blends onto the skin, how it blends on the eyes. It's just amazing. The formula is so, so good. So if I'm doing like a quick makeup look, this is what I reach for. But even on like a day where I'm playing with more makeup, I will do this. I feel like my makeup looks like pretty intense today, and I don't feel like most days it was very intense. So it's like everything ended up being a little intense looking today. Like my liner got a little thicker than I was intending, my blush got a little darker, and my lip color is quite bright. So most days it wasn't like this. I'm going off on a tangent, but I love this bronzer. It's amazing. It's beautiful. So definitely that. Long time favorite. I mean, you know, mentioning it now, but it regularly makes it into the rotation. It's just one of my go-to favorites. And then on my lid and also on the inner corners of my eyes, Wet n Wild Mega Glow Highlighting Powder in, what color is this? Oh, Blossom Glow. So pretty. This is like an icy pink is how I would describe this. It's beautiful. Today I have it on with a setting spray to kind of kick it up a notch, you know, so you can see it under the lights, because my lights are just all so bright. They can kind of wash things out, but I usually end up going a little bit too intense, and I can tell I did that today. But there were days that I was using it with setting spray. There were days that I was using it just like that. I mean, even like that, just apply with your finger. It's quite intense and beautiful and amazing. It's gorgeous on the cheeks too. I'm sure, yeah, I wore it on my cheeks as well, like as an actual highlighter, but mainly on the eyes. Yeah, so I'd say that's kind of the combo I've been doing. Smudgy sort of liner. And yeah, there you go. Still into the very blushy cheek and the like pinks. Like I just really love the pinks. I think I've realized that. Like, if it's a true orangey blush, I don't feel like that's the most flattering on me personally. But if it's got more like a corally, like an orange that leans a little bit more on the pinky side, or even rusty or something, there's something about like a true orange that I feel like is not very flattering on me. That's another tangent. I like a pink blush, so I've been using a pink blush again. e.l.f. Putty Blush in Bora Bora. Super affordable, beautiful, like bright pink. Oh, it's so good. It's good. And I have been using it with, usually I use it with a small stipple brush, but I've been using it more with their, I think it's theirs, the Putty Blush Brush, I think it's called. Isn't that beautiful? Bright pink, but I would say it has a little bit of a corally undertone to it. Like it's less, to me, looks like it's less on the purpley side, more on the corally, raspberry, rich side of pink, but bright. So fun. These blend really well. Like, I really like how they blend and apply. They're very pretty. I feel like you also have kind of some playtime with them. Like, you can apply them a little bit lighter and really diffuse them, or you can build them up more. Like, I feel like there's, you know, some options there, which is really fun. And then I got this. So Lottie London sent me several things. So sweet of them. And I think it was, now I'm trying to remember I think it was called Haze was the blush. Great blush, very beautiful. So then I got this color from Walmart. This is in Exposed, and this is just gorgeous. So today I just kind of like swirled it all together, but you can see it's like an ombre kind of what is this called? Does it have a name? Ombre blush. That makes sense. It ombres over. It has an ombre sort of look to it, and it's called ombre blush. There you go. So one day, like I kind of concentrated my brush more on the brighter intense side and put that kind of like right here on my cheeks. And then I used the lighter one sort of higher up, and I really liked that. That was really pretty. So I'll show you separately, like there you can see separately. And then today I just kind of, you know, swirled it all together. So it just, you know, I used it in different ways. But these have a great formula to them. They're just like rich in pigmentation. I don't know, like a silky almost formula, but pigmented. It's that, you know, where like buttery. Sometimes we use that term buttery to describe a powder product, but it's just like, ooh, it's so smooth and rich and good. I don't know why that's the term, but yeah, that's what I kind of think of. It's just, it's good. It's a good formula. So there it is blended together, the lighter part and the deeper part. A little bit of glow to it, kind of more of a satin finish, and I would describe it as, the combo together, I would describe it as just a really pretty bright pink, but you can even see with this one, it's got more of that corally undertone to it, but mixed together, it kind of gets more on the pink side. This is more on the corally side, but together, it brings out more of the pink. And they work really nicely together. Still been kind of putting it a little bit on my nose to kind of give that sun-kissed sort of a look. That can get a little over the top. Like it can quickly get out of hand. So sometimes I go to put it on my nose and I'm like, that was a little much. And then it's hard to kind of like dial it back. But anyway, it's fun. I like that kind of sun-kissed sort of look. And then last up for lips, I love this combo. I love this formula. Too Faced so sweetly sent these to me. These are the Lady Bold Empower Cream lipsticks. So they sent me two different colors, Committed and Power Move. So I have actually been mostly wearing them together, and I really like them together. It's that like, it's very reflective, so I don't want to like blind you with the lights, but it's that fancy magnetic sort of packaging to it, which is so nice. Here's what this one looks like. This is the shade Committed. And these are like a rich, creamy, I would describe them as, what do they describe them? I would say it's satin matte. It says, rich and creamy lipstick offers bold, outspoken, fully loaded color with insane payoff. The rich, buttery texture is completely addictive, delivering high impact color that speaks for itself. So it doesn't necessarily say, at least on the box. Scent wise, when I first opened these, I was like, oh, it's like a vanilla, you know, dessert sort of a scent. Yes, to the dessert part, but it's chocolate raspberries. When I looked it up on their site, it says chocolate raspberries. And I'm like, oh yeah, very obviously chocolate raspberry. So I have no idea how I got vanilla out of that, but it's definitely chocolate raspberry. So it smells really good. It's a unique sort of a scent too. I like it. I like the scent. And then this one, this really bright one, is Power Move. Ooh, isn't that pretty? So gorgeous. But yeah, back to, did I even finish my thought? I would describe these as a really good satin matte kind of a formula, but creamy and comfortable on the lips for sure. But I would say you need to like more of, it definitely feels less of a creamy, rich, shiny lipstick kind of formula, more on the really comfortable, but still kind of satin matte sort of formula. There they are. So pretty. So I already forgot the names. What are they? Power Move. And then the other one, Committed? Yeah, Committed. So this one I would say is more of a rich, deeper mauve sort of color. And this one is just a beautiful, bright, like magenta, fuchsia kind of pink. And together, I think they kind of look like raspberry, but with a little hint of chocolate. You know what I mean? And I kind of have them very lightly applied. So I went around the outsides of my lips with this shade lightly. Then I kind of dabbed just barely, blended my lips together. I don't feel like my application is perfect, but that's okay. Blended my lips together, then took the bright pink one and kind of dabbed, rubbed my lips together, and then blotted my lips. And I love how this ended up looking. And these wear so well. I say this all the time, a good, comfortable matte or satin matte kind of lipstick is my go-to favorite lip product because I feel like it's, for me, the most low maintenance. Like it, and this is a great example of that. Set down, this really wears so well. Oh, and I'm just remembering that one day I even went over it just lightly with my powder brush, because that's another way of kind of setting in your lip color more intensely. So I did that one day, and even through lunch and everything, I still had lip color left over, and it wasn't all weird and uneven. And that's generally what I find with a really good satin matte lipstick, is that unlike most liquid lipsticks, it doesn't do a weird there, not there line and weird wear off. Like, it's more even in its wear off. So anyway, I really like this. I like the formula. I like the fancy packaging. I like the scent of them. I like both of the colors, but I especially like them together. If I had to pick, I probably like the brighter pink the most just individually, but I love them together. My favorite is the two of them together. But then yeah, great formula. Okay, so those are all my favorites. So I hope that you really enjoyed this video. Please hit a thumbs up if you did. Let me know down below what you have been loving or maybe not so much loving. Let me know what you've been up to recently. I would love to hear that. Ask me any questions that you have. I'm happy to answer those. Please subscribe to my channel if you're not already, and I'll see you in the next video.